Hey comrades, welcome back. That was supremely annoying. I actually just took a little bit longer because I chose to download the older version of this emulator. Not just to download the older version, but also to download it from the exact same place I'm pretty sure I got it from before. And I'm going to swap over to that one as soon as I get the chance to save the game manually again. I cannot use save states from a newer version of the emulator, but I can use the battery file, like the actual, like the file that represents the actual in-game save files. That is transferable. So we're gonna do this battle, and then I'm gonna go to. This is Desmoom, Yes Moom. What a ridiculous name. 0.9.13. The version I had been using previously was 0.9.11. I'm gonna go back to that as soon as I get the chance to save again. And this, I'm actually not sure where this save state is. The most recent one I had, obviously, but yeah. Thank you for the welcome. Shit. Yeah, we gotta do this battle all over again. Alright. It just sucks because there's really no other options for a DS emulator. This is like by far the most stable one, which is sad in a way, of course, but still. Since I already streamed this once today, I'm going to just shamelessly fast forward through it. I just wish the game could. I just wish it could fast forward faster. Every other emulator, like the fast forward function, is like so crazy fast.
See an assassin, just your legs. Raging Bull!
Oh wow, we got tag teamed.
I live to see another dark day.
It's like listening to an episode of like Speed Racer or some shit.
Speed 'em on.
With what life I have left. Finishing spot. I'm seeing. Save.
Blah boo da blah blah.
Suffer my pain. Finishing spot.
Grand digits.
How does it feel? The battle's won.
Laptop is. Wait, what are you talking about, Pantos? I never stream from my laptop, ever, ever, ever. Oh, oops. Sorry. Looking around in OBS. Yeah, no, that's, definitely, I'm gonna add something to, audio here, hold on. See. No. When that happens to my PC, I run to my other room and get the laptop to let you guys know that, like, what happened and where I went, and then I'll be right back. So I was typing to you on my laptop, and now I'm back on the PC. Anyway. Yay. Right, we already saw this. Alright, so I'm gonna do this next story battle, and then I'm going to, I'm just gonna cut it. Oh, well, actually, hold on. Let me go in here and let's see if this works real quick. Alright. So, file, or backup memory. Okay. So now, Uh, You're almost right. Fortunately, I have to fix the cropping again. Bottoms. Crop, damn you. Uh, Weird. These are like differently. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Okay, hold on. Here, what happened here? Oh, I guess that's actually how it's supposed to. It sketched me out because yeah, this was cut off, but it's just that's how it is on the screen as well. Okay. About right. Top one is not right though. Hate the patience. More or less looks lined up to me. Okay. Cool. This one even sounds better. Shit, why did I even upgrade? I was just like listening to the music and I was like, oh my god, like there's no stuttering, there's no anything. I didn't even go into any of the emulation settings with this one. Yeah, okay. It was weird because like when I went to go fire this up before, the whole reason I downloaded the newer version of the emulator was because the older one kind of just stopped working for some reason. So I guess I just needed to reinstall it from the right source or something. Who knows? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna skip the... I'm gonna do the optional battles off stream. Because, in my opinion, they're just kind of boring, so... Do all this already? Yeah. So, where's the next one? Edelrave. Edelrave. Well, if I'm going to a battle at a rave, I would expect some hardcore techno, please. Lisa! Hi, I never expected to see you two together. Or did I expect to find my sword buried in a messenger's back? It's graphic. Dear Lady Rosea, is it really appropriate for his Highness? God, I hate that word. To consort with such a handsome devil, I'll have you know I saw him first. Oh dear. Oh boy. Spare us the raillery? Okay, hold on. Google time. Hold on. Good-humored teasing. I would have expected bad-humored teasing. Adel Rave and the Adel Cave for being in the Adel Grave. Oh man. Oh boy. Hold on. I'm gonna tweak the emulation settings here for just a second because things feel a little bit more pixelated than it feels like they should. Settings. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Alright. Temper, you are always the inquisitive one, but you already know the answer, don't you? So it is true, you can betray your homeland so easily? Curious, I see it the other way around. Of all people, I thought you would remember how we were exiled from the court in shame. And through God, this fucking music is so hardcore. Oh man, I mean I love it, but it's intense. Through no fault of mine, I might add, nobody would listen to a word I said. You were hardly alone in that respect. No one believed me either. Oh, that is only natural. If it was not I, does that not leave only you? And yet I was nevertheless made to suffer. This fucking music, oh man. It's so dramatic and like just heavy. No good will come of calling it old scars. Cease this foolishness and let time heal them. Well spoken, but your Satan's guise heals nothing. I know what a cruel witch you are at heart. And now you've opened the wound, out comes the blood. No, we're supposed to be our crew. I still don't like the way the graphics are looking. Don't think there's not as many options on this version, I guess. Wait, is this? Oh yeah, there we go. Hard to tell if this like what looks better and what doesn't, because if you look closely, it's kind of um fun. All right, menu. Change his spell. Else that I need to change though, I don't think. Yeah, no. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Oh shit, I'm sorry, what is that? There's like this weird line off to the side. Sorry. What? I'm so just frustrated with the fact that this shit, like, has to pause every time I do anything with it. kind of looks better. There's still like a little bit of a thing right here. A little sort of line, I guess. I can tell if it's on the other screen too. It looks like it is kind of. Just nudge it over, nudge the crop over like 1 pixel. I feel like that looks absolutely horrible. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Yeah. This is why I said I was gonna cut it, like, slightly earlier, because... definitely gonna need to... tweak this. Was it always that pixelated when it was zoomed out? Maybe I'm fucking crazy. Whatever. Yeah, I guess it was always doing that and I just never noticed. Are you fucking serious? God damn it. Hold on a second.
I never miss.
I'm just gonna have to run right up to this thing and then let it hit me without attacking it. Or it can just fucking run away, what the fuck? Oh, it's making way for its boss man, I guess. what? Oh, there we go. First, the curse icon didn't disappear fast enough.
If you have no plunder, I'll take your life.
Wasn't too bad.
Let it be decided here and now. Hark, lightning that rides within the ashen depths, descend down as a storm upon my foes. Gravity blessing! I never miss.
With what life I have left. Finishing strike! Icy grave! Savor it. Suffer my pain! Finishing strike! Grim vengeance! How does it feel? The battle is won.
Still a gap between two screens. Hold on. Oh damn, it's actually doing damage.
Lightning boom!
Yeah, 1 second. I just want to make sure the stream elements chat was still in the right place. Hey, Melanius, you still there? Yeah, so I was talking about this earlier. I'm thinking about doing like a, I mean, I would need to schedule it and like let the whole Discord know when it's going to be in advance, but I was thinking about doing a thing where like, you know, hopefully like, you know, I think half a dozen people would probably be sufficient for me to get like the proper amount of input. But I was gonna try and like get people together on like a scheduled thing to pick out sound alerts by going through my, obviously not all of my 70-something thousand files and 59 gigs of sound effects and such. But yeah, I want to feels like I want to implement sound alerts on the stream, but like I have so much shit to choose from. And yeah, I was gonna try and have people help pick that out. What do you think? That sounds like a good idea.
To battle!
If nothing else, it'd be a learning experience if it goes, you know, really poorly, but yeah, just get everybody together and we'll listen to goofy noises, and if somebody likes one, we'll be like, hey, make that a sound alert. I genuinely can't think of another way to pick them.
Suffer my pain! Finishing strike!
Yeah, I mean, I
Vengeance! How does it feel? With what life I have left. Finishing strike! Icy grave!
the PC rebooted, so
Savor
the
eternal
Zoom
slumber.
reset.
I live to see another dark day.
There's so many, though. There's so many. Like... But, like, they are organized in such a way as to where, like, I could go through the first few sounds in a particular folder, and people could be like, yeah, these aren't good sound alerts. Next folder. Farts are probably one of the few sound effects I do not have.
Ha!
Heal.
Yeah, that's true. And I've definitely got kind of all of those, I'm pretty sure.
Might reinforce.
Yeah, I was telling Thanatos I'm probably going to do a music stream once I'm finished with this, because I'm long overdue for one. And there's also another music project I've been working on that I'm thinking about streaming some of my this process for. I'm actually... Fuck it, I don't know why I'm being secretive. I'm working on a cover. An extremely ambitious one. And, I want it to be like really, really good. But I've never done anything like a cover before, and they're not easy. So the one I've chosen to cover is especially not easy. I've been thinking about doing it for a while, and I've already put a decent amount of work into it, but I don't know how good of streaming material it would be. It wouldn't be like a performance. It would be more of like a music talk thing where like I'm just like kind of chatting while I work on it.
To battle!
I've got something for you.
That fucking Scottish accent, holy fuck. Never
Reign
go over
of terror! How do you...
With what life I have left. Finishing strike! Icy grave!
it. Yeah.
Savor eternal slumber.
Why did I do that? God damn it.
The battle is won.
I want to really, ever since I started streaming, really, I've wanted to do more music stuff on here than I have been, but it's just hard because it's a lot harder to recover from mentally when the stream is dead. But I may just have to bite the bullet and just start doing them more often. It's just kind of, like, I don't know, it's like I gotta work myself up to it.
I never...
Was a total waste. I thought people were... I keep forgetting people only heal when they level up. Like 1 minute people need healing, and next minute they don't.
Do you want your heart broken?
Sure, why not?
Take this!
Ah, that wasn't so bad. Oh, she used lightning bolt. Does she... Fuck. Okay, good. She does not resist lightning. That would have sucked. Ooh, the Grand Sting, that's new. It's not new, I recognize it from the previous game. But, nice to, and, I mean, at least weapons don't break. That's, I guess, the nice thing about stuff.
see an assassin is to see your life's end.
Take this!
Yeah.
Let me give
Oh,
you a
no.
proper farewell. I invoke the rights of fiery Muspelheim and give my soul up to the Inferno's embrace.
Oh yeah. Foxhole's toast. Even with all the gear from my previous playthrough, it's like can't completely
Wasn't that
fuck
the best
around.
you've ever had?
Oh, ho, ho. Oh boy. All right. Well, unlocks will not get experience, but oh fuck it.
All I am able to do, I shall.
How could it all end this way?
I live to see another dark day.
We got another Batman on our hands. Live to see another dark day. Actually, I don't know. It's almost... It's not quite Adam Jensen, but it's trying to be. I love how it says sin sought, sin wrought. Oh, man. Alright. Why must fate be so cruel? So hard have I strived. For what? Aw, babe. Don't worry. Join my party and let's fight bosses and gain experience. And chill. It was the same then. Lord Kenner and Fonal, I'm gonna assume that's a silent X, Fonal, showering you with affection, while there's nothing to them. I gave all I could, yet there you were, always in the way. Oh, is this like a love quadrangle? Dude, she's like a nun. Like, how's she competition for you? Curse you, Rosa. Curse your very soul. That looks like a very uncomfortable position for your head and neck. Saddens me to see you this way. Oh, how dare you! Gives you the right to pity me. You think me that pathetic? I do not look down on you. I merely lament that you are a prisoner of the past, locked in the cage of hatred. Gods above, I beseech you, bestow your mercy on dear Lisa. Oh, oh shit! Oh shit! Something's about to go down. There was a heartbeat sound effect there for a second. Mercy, his mercy you beg for your own. Let me guess. The next line is going to be Kashink Schwink. Oh no, not quite. That's right. She's a caster. Doesn't work that way. Oh wow! They just set her on fucking fire. Hosea! Oh, more conflicted Wilfred. You there, halt! What are you doing here? Hello. Hello, Mr. Stormtrooper. Why could you do this? This is too good for her. Some very randomly placed sound effects. What a goofy looking outfit these soldiers have. Trespassers within the castle walls, seek them out. We're literally standing on a bridge over a moat, hardly within the walls. Oh, hey J-Dot. You have much to answer for. Up to you. She'll set this in our time. For now, escape is in both of our interests. Goodness, how rational. I feel like Wilfred's a totally different person. Oh shit, are we already on another fight? Okay. Oh, I can't do the optional battles anymore. Oh fuck. Oh, darn. Oh well. Just means I'll be a lower level and therefore maybe get a little more of a challenge. Probably Rosea has her head in her ass to the point of getting herself murdered. And a goodie before pulling a knife and murdering in cold blood. About B, Rosea has her head. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like a dream sequence from one of those shows where you're watching like a what if version of reality where some pivotal event didn't happen. I've always found those plot devices pretty trippy, but very rarely are they pulled off well. Frostbane, that's... Oh no, wait, I already had one of those. It's showing up as new because I got a second one. Alarm. Firestorm, okay. Okay, let's go. Double kill sound effect for reasons at some point. This isn't too bad. Let's see. Should I go after first? Got a leader here. Gotta kill everybody too. Alright. And we're surrounded, isn't that lovely? Alright, let's single this guy out first. Nice. Didn't even have to move.
Do you want your heart broken?
Hell yeah. I don't want us to have a custom sound effect that is just you. Oh yeah. Yeah, keep these ideas coming. Like, put them in the Discord. Like, just... Pretty sure I have a suggestions channel. Or maybe I did and I don't anymore. Just in streaming, like just post this stuff either in core or in streaming so that I don't forget. Yeah, those are good ideas. And any... If there are ideas for, like, sort of ad hoc things that I probably just don't have lying around, then I'm happy to record them if they're clever.
Finishing strike! Grim vengeance! How does it...
Let it be decided here and now. Hark, lightning that rides within the ashen depths. Descend down as a storm upon my foes. Gravity blessing! I
Easiest
never miss.
overkill ever.
So this is the end.
Is that guy holding his nose as he dies?
So this is the end.
Always the reek of blood.
I'm glad you guys like that. I didn't even... I was not planned whatsoever. I was just like... I don't know, that just came out of me. And it just got more fun to say every time. Ellipses is also just... It is a fun word to say. There's like zero denying that.
Too many horrors have I seen to look away now. Lightning bolt!
I guess this is goodbye.
The battle is won.
Also, speaking of all this stream stuff, there won't be another stream this weekend because I'm actually going out of town for my best friend's. Well, no, that would sound weird. The wedding of one of my best friends. I almost said one of my best friend's wedding. evenings. Like as if he's had multiple. I don't know. Or he's gotten multiple stage for the weekend. I don't know. Brain fart. I mean, a lot of games like these do that. They do what? What are you referring to? Hold their nose when they die? Or, you know, shit ellipses everywhere. Yeah, this game has more, I feel like, than many. It feels like a large amount. Oh no, Lisa's getting tag teamed. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Ellipses, yeah. There's a lot in this game. Like it stuck out to me pretty hard. I also feel like it to some extent it probably sticks out more in a game where the dialogue is not voiced. But I felt like I would have noticed it less if there was more voice acting. But alas, there's not, so.
In my father's name.
Raging bolt. Yeah! Let it be. Hark, lightning that rides within the ashen depths. Descend down as a storm upon my foes.
Oh shit, game, what are you doing with the audio? There's definitely some
I never miss.
frame hiccups there. Overall, the sound on this older version of the emulator is way better.
Always the reek of blood.
No, fuck, why'd I do that? God damn it.
What will you do for me if we win?
I actually mean to attack this one guy.
Take this!
Yeah, I meant to attack this guy right here,
assassin
in which
is
case he would have been dead by now.
Right where I want you.
Firestorm!
How long am I to babysit this runt?
Yeah, that's a curious question. I did, you know, in the scope of the total time I've been playing JRPGs in my life, I actually learned relatively recently the logic behind the way gravity spells typically behave in most JRPGs. Not all of them. This one is an exception, but and I was like, oh my god, that makes so much sense. Like, what a brilliant little concept there. Doggo began her 2-hour-long journey of making circles around the house that she does every day because she wants her dinner 2 hours early. And don't even get me started. Like, I have a very small, very pretty, very cute cat. that ironically has a nasty case of IBS, and she takes medication for it. We just learned after like, 3 vets later, we found one that just happened to manage. Did I misspell Covenant? I did. Wow, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I totally misspelled Covenant. Wow. Let me just update that. But yeah, we, like, 3 vets later, we found, we just happened to come across a vet that managed to give us the tiny little detail that the medication that we give her for her IBS also increases her appetite. And we were like, would have been good to know a year ago. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, sick. I don't know what's causing that, but I like it. I can only target this one guy.
Breaking bolt.
Ghost.
No, this can't be.
Always the reek of blood.
I should probably start paying attention to how much shit I'm getting or not getting. I've been slacking a little bit. Damn.
What will you do for me if we win?
I'm gonna scramble your eggs, and then you're gonna be toast.
Breaking bolt.
Oh, come on, that was good. I at least deserve a golf clap for that.
How long am I to babysit this runt?
What is he calling a run?
Might reinforce.
Motherfucker's running away. Of course he is, he's an archer. I should really stop fast forwarding so much. unnecessary right now. I guess I am trying to make up for lost time from when the stream crashed. There's that, but...
Ha! Ha!
I never miss.
Let me show you what I can do.
Breaking bolt.
Totally
Let me give you a
unnecessary, but...
proper farewell. I
Gonna do it
invoke
anyway.
the rights of fiery Muspelheim and give my soul up to the Inferno's embrace. Ifrit caress! Wasn't
Hot.
that the best you've ever had?
Hotter.
Was it good for you?
You guys got no sense of humor. Fucking music. Damn it, they've been waiting for us. Oh no. If they're ready then. Oh wow, she's actually just gonna read out the incantation in her dialogue? That's contrived. Well, boom. Yeah, okay. How, wait. You guys didn't fill up the attack gauge. How do you get to do that just, like, off the cuff? I'm as surprised as you are. Apparently I do have a conscience. Aw. You're gonna bang, right? That was about, right? Am I reading that correctly? Honestly, at least I can do better. They couldn't possibly track us this far out. We should be safe here. Here where I reclaimed my sword. Oh, are you still sour about that? Show me an explanation. Dude, like, don't you remember kindergarten? When a girl likes you, she'll steal something from you, or mess your hair up, or laugh at you, or, you know, punch you. These are things that happen. I assumed you'd piece it together by now. I was sent to rid Kristoff of his rival while posing as his messenger. That's so much more uninteresting than what you could have said after I would have thought you had figured it out by now. Installing the Younger Prince on the C drive would grant Kralmonfrain, you know, higher read and write speeds and, reduction of CPU and memory resource starvation. It's the end of the week stream. I've been up for a long time. Not much I had gathered, but what persuaded you to betray the kingdom you helped build? Well, definitely not your, smoldering charms there, buddy. Definitely not those two ponytails, either. Alongside Rosea and Fonal, I pledged my heart and hands to the court. Heart and hands. We labored for the good of the kingdom until that fateful day. Sudden sorcerous burst took the life of Sir Kenner Archmagus or Archmagus. I think it's Archmagus, whatever. At first, our master's death seemed an accident, double hyphen, but it was later ruled a cantrip had been set. Rosea and I were called under suspicion. I knew it was not my doing, so that left only her. But who would take my word over that of poor, sweet, innocent Rosa? And so the both of us were cast out of the court. I've since wandered aimlessly, charged with the guilt of her crime. While the murderous Rosa is revered as a saintess, proclaiming her undying loyalty to the people. I mean, she is dead now. I mean, you cooked her goose pretty good. I mean, I suppose I could see Lisa being into that. Have you any proof that she was responsible? Will, stop talking shop. Come on. No, I cannot be sure. I only know my own innocence for certain, but alas. Yet you reviled her to the point of brutally killing her? You're one to talk, buddy. Hatred is not governed by reason. Yeah, many things aren't, actually. And hatred is all that has kept me alive. Hatred for her, hatred for Artolia, hatred for the court. Can't always, like, be indignant that things aren't going logically. As the big bearded commie man once said, confusing, what was the quote? It's a great quote. Confusing things of logic for the logic of things. Here's where it has led me, lost and alone. Belmont Frayne will not take back an assassin who has failed. I have no one to hate. No one left to hate but myself. And come with me if you want to live. I mean, I don't know. Because you're cute and I'm an edgelord, and by the laws of the internet, you owe me sexual favors under pain of my dual ponytailed, purple-haired male tantrum. I too am a slave to the past, living solely for malice. Maybe they are perfect for each other, I don't know. But, you know, sometimes the best thing for you is not your carbon copy. Whole opposites attract thing. Say it well. Because I can find it in my heart to show you the way, as a good mistress should. Goodness. I'm is this submission we're seeing? Because I don't feel like Wilfred's earned that. That is not... Of course not. If this guy thought with his dick, it would be an improvement. Yeah. The placement of random sound effects in the cutscenes is kind of funny. The herald brings word, Your Majesty, Prince Langry has declared formal hostilities, as opposed to informal ones. How can that be? What warrants such a pronouncement? Well, you see, there's a hostilities code in much the same way that an expensive restaurant might have a dress code, and so they sent a strongly worded letter formally addressed to you saying, we will now have hostilities, sir. I must speak with the Margrave. Someone Lord Royenberg at once. Oh god, not this guy again. I regret to inform your majesty that we have lost all contact with the Margrave, even were we able to reach him. We didn't pay the internet bill last month, and so we don't have phone service. Has he already turned his back on me to side with my brother? So it would seem, my liege. Father would weep were he to see his sons wage war for his crown. I will renounce my claim. I hate it when Daddy cries. Majesty grieves deeply, and rightfully so, but surrender shall bring no peace. Lie down before Prince Langry's blade without the Margrave to intercede on your behalf, and your majesty shall not rise again. You guys are all a bunch of fucking monarchs. Neither of you need, like, none of you need to rise, ever. Like, what you need to do is sit the fuck down. Your royal decree. Makes it like, what is this based on? I'm assuming there's like writings somewhere of like historical documents where they ascertained that like royals spoke like this. Like, what were those people's hobbies? Like, not the king, because obviously the king can have whatever hobbies he wants, but like High Council Galando, his equivalent, you know, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 years ago. I wonder what they did for fun, or if they got to do anything for fun. Why not? Take no heart in victory over my own flesh and blood. Yeah. Flesh and blood, that matters so much. Great war will soon besiege the Artolian countryside. Amid the peril of combat lies great opportunity. Opportunity, you say? It behoove the master to invoke the destiny. Yeah, but no, I'm not, because I'm going for the B ending, lady, okay? Their revenge upon the battle maiden shall be most difficult to exact should you not. I mean, little do you know, I'm armed with weapons and armor from my previous playthroughs, so joke's on you. Eilith. Which is my... Does she mean that? Like... Wilfred's a 17-year-old kid. How are there not more wishes being made here? Like... Have you never read a work of fiction with a genie in it? I mean, come on. Remember that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see now. Why are these guys upset? I haven't been pluming anybody. Since it as well. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I haven't done anything. I haven't plumed anybody for an entire fucking chapter. Gotta over make our limbs larger by the day. I still know not the nature of this present save that it is unwelcome. What presents? I haven't plumed shit. What is to be done? Nothing for the time being. To prove a threat, however, I'll not hesitate to dispatch it with it. You don't even know what it is yet. Perhaps that is best. I love that they like changed the spelling of her name to be with a Y and not an I. I don't love it. It's curious. It's weird. I don't know why they did that. Save data. Why, yes. Yeah. I'm glad I kept these like analog save files and didn't just rely on save states. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to switch over to the older version of this emulator. Chapter 4. Oh yeah. Doing pretty good, considering like I started this stream at the tail end of chapter 1. I think I'm making pretty good progress. My god! Another cutscene and another fucking ellipses! Fuck! I just want to find a proper stopping point. Tired and I'm loopy. Majesty, the lines are formed, the men prepare to march, we await your orders. Am I to send my people to die for a crown I do not want? No, you're not. Like, ladies and gentlemen, the problem with monarchy, the problem with imperialism. Shut the fuck up, go to bed, put on some street clothes, go get a room somewhere and have a nap. Look. If the will of the people is to maintain this sniveling little shit as a monarch, then, like, that's not a failure of your education system, that's just the absence of one. Like, what have you guys put in the water? Envision their suffering under a tyrant, Prince Langry. You're a monarch. Like, by definition, you are a tyrant. There's, like, zero difference. He can be brought us. He has brought us to this. There can be no turning back. You know, speaking of monarchs and shitty rulers and people that have power that shouldn't have it, I've noticed that like the more desperate of amongst right wingers these days, they seem to have a new buzzword. So they're no longer using woke. God. No longer woke. Now the word they're throwing around is corruption. But it's like, what does that even mean? They're just like, she's accused of corruption. Like, somebody such and such has allegations of what? It's like, what? You have allegations of doing bad things? Being bad? None of them can say what it means. They're just like, oh, corruption. What kind of corruption? What flavor are we talking? What wrongdoing could we... Of what wrongdoing could we be found guilty? Oh, who's this guy? Lord Commander Roosevelt. Justice not reward they who defend it. Feels I can no longer turn a blind eye to Angry's despotism. The glass house you guys are standing in is crying out to me in pain. I'm gonna stand and face him. No! Do not stand. Sit the fuck down. Sit down. Shut up. And, you know. You know, listen to somebody with, you know, who's wearing an outfit that doesn't cost as much as the house of one of your subjects. Ironic that it should come to this, and both he and I hold Artolia so dear to our hearts. You speak to me, sire. No, he's speaking to the fucking dog in the corner, like... I'm sorry, I'm really, like... I'm kind of... I don't know what I am. Getting kind of... Not loopy, I worked a 12-hour shift before this, and it was my long week. And my wife is in tech at her job this week, so basically I didn't see her essentially all week, and didn't have a car all week, and couldn't get groceries all week, and, like, yeah, it's been a rough week. Vassals and mercenaries assembled, I call you before House Han to extend proposition to our foreign foes. This is a lot of cutscenes. I say to them this, yet let all who trespass upon our lands be buried beneath them. Why are you guys standing, like, on a fucking magma beach? Ooh. You're the look at that. More internal monologues. Discord. Here we go. Lovely, thank you. A battle? Are you fucking kidding me? This is just not. This is like this is at least the third battle that I've had in a row without the opportunity to. I mean, I guess I have. That's right. I made a save like at the chapter transition. I just wanted to find like a stopping point where I would have control and not be like queued immediately for the next cutscene. Or I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Like I said, next stream probably will not be till next week because I'm going out of town for a wedding. And yeah, but this was a fun, if kind of bumpy stream, and I enjoyed the stimulating conversation about music and funny noises and how much of a tool Wilford is, and you know how Lisa's kind of Lisa, and whatever other shit we talked about, politics and how monarchs deserve to die and many U.S. politicians deserve to something else I said out loud. Yeah, I'll catch you guys probably Wednesday morning of next week. Here, comrades.